Hey everybody, this is Eugene of Sneaker Files, and I am bringing you another brand new sneaker review. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another sneaker review with me, Eugene of Sneaker Files, and today we will be taking a close look at the Nike Paul George 2 PlayStation Edition. So the Nike PG2 PlayStation released on Saturday, February 10th, 2018 for a Canadian retail price of $145. And the way this shoe came about was from Paul George admitting that he is a huge fan of the Sony PlayStation. So Nike and Sony had worked together before on like the AF1s and decided to come out with this special edition of the Nike PG2s. So this release marks the very first entry in the PG2 line for Nike basketball. But first, let's take a look at the box, and you will see right here that it's predominantly yellow and black with a starry galaxy kind of vibe to it, with a crackling yellow dried soil look to it. That's the main graphics on the top of the box, and of course you have the size label on one end and Paul George's signature on the other end, and on the opposite side you have Paul George's icon that Nike made for him, and on one of the wide side you got Paul George 2 written here, and opposite of that is the Nike swoosh. So the official name for this shoe is the PG2 PlayStation. The code is AT7815, color 002, with a suggested retail price of 145 Canadian. So in the box you will have the pair of shoes, and it is the first time the PG2s have debuted, like I said before. So as you can see here, the shoes do resemble the PlayStation color scheme. Up top you have the two logos on the tongue. You have the Paul George logo on the right and the PlayStation logo on the left. If you press them once, they do light up to that PlayStation blue glow, and if you press them one more time, they have a pulsing effect to it, so they do turn on and off. From what I've heard, these batteries for the shoes are absolutely not rechargeable, and they have around 150 hours of life altogether, and how accurate that is I'm not quite certain, but that's what I've heard, 150 hours for the batteries for these lights. Moving further down, on the lower eyelets you have the color scheme of the PlayStation controllers, and we have one right here that we can take a look at to get a closer look. So you do have that pink, the green, the blue, and the red face buttons of the PlayStation controller that matches the four eyelets on the lower part of the shoe. Moving further down, we have a patent leather half mud guard right at the toe box on the instep of the shoe, and it's a very nice little touch because it's got that glossy black look that the PlayStation has always been going for. So that's another way that Nike and Sony use materials and color blocking to kind of bring the entire theme together. And on the outside of the toe box you have a faint gray swoosh on either shoe that's symmetrical, so you do have one that's backwards and one that's the traditional way forward. Moving to the midsole, you have a predominantly black midsole with the face button color schemes speckled all over from front to back on either side. And another incorporation of the PlayStation controller color scheme into this PG2 are the four swooshes near the heel. We have the blue, we have pink, green, and red on the heel. So again, a nice little touch to bring the entire theme back together. And another awesome gimmick that they put in the shoe is right at the heel tab. So on the right shoe you have PG13, and on the left shoe, because this is unique to every shoe, I'm going to have to not show the entire thing, but you do have a unique code to unlock special wallpapers and other things for your PlayStation console. So this code right here will redeem some sort of reward for buying this shoe. And again, to bring in the whole theme of the PlayStation and Nike basketball shoe, on the patent leather on the heel counter you will have black on black embossed face button logos all over. So you have the square, the triangle, the circle, and the X throughout the entire heel of the shoe. Inside the insole, on the right shoe, you will have the PG logo, and on the left shoe you have the PlayStation logo to represent Paul George and PlayStation coming together. That's a great little touch that they've added, and again, unique and ties the theme all together once again. Last but not least, we have the outsole of the shoe. That is a icy blue colorway, and you have the PG logo on the heel of this thing. And not only are they a icy blue clear sole, they also glow in the dark for all your nighttime basketball needs. So overall, I think this execution has been done absolutely phenomenally, and it represents both Nike, Paul George, and PlayStation really well. Like I said over and over again, ties the entire theme all together spectacularly. And if you can go out and get a pair in your size at a price you're comfortable with, absolutely go out there and get it right now. But for me, it's a little bit out of my price range in the resale market. Like I said before, these do retail for 145 Canadian before tax. And now that they're sold out, the resale for these things are upwards of $1,000 Canadian today. So thanks for watching this quick little review of the Nike PG2 PlayStation Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you get a pair? Did you not get a pair? What do you think of these? Would you get a pair if you had a chance? So let me know in the comments below, and please do me a favor, click that subscribe button, give us a like, and let me know what you want me to review for the next video. This is Eugene of Sneaker Files. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and happy hunting, everybody.